my Tauruses, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 23rd through the 29th for my Tauruses. What does Spirit or allies want to tell my Tauruses? Okay, Tauruses, it does look like you got some partnerships or commitments that you are working on. It looks like this is a two-way street. So if you offer, they're going to offer back to you. So again, for you guys, this week does make me feel like there is a lot of, they just make me feel like this week has a lot of like partnership focus or group setting focuses. It does look like there is good information coming in, but it looks like it's a give and take. It's not going to be a, I did it all this week. It's just not going to happen. They show me you're going to have to work in a partner setting or as a group setting. Okay. So it does show me there's lots of working with other people this week. So just be prepared. The other thing they want to talk to you about is if you try to go down this isolation mode of I'm going to do this all on my own, I don't need anybody's help, they show me it's actually not going to be successful this week. You've got to have a partner. So if you're working on stuff at work, make sure you ask your neighbor to help you. Or if you got stuff at home, make sure that you're spreading the wealth so that other people are doing chores at home too. Whatever this is, it does look like there is some form of you have to take or you have to be the bigger person and ask for help in some situations because they do show me you need help to make this week go by. Otherwise, it's going to be very rocky. They just show me that it's going to be harder this week if you do not ask for help, okay? The other thing they are highlighting this week is it does show me you may actually have a little bit of disagreement with a partner. And that can be a romantic partner, that can be a family member partner, that can be a work-related partner. But they show me it does look like there may be a little bit of butting heads because they show me they're splitting ideas. So it's like you're trying to present one and maybe a group of your friends are like, I want to go out on Saturday. And you're like, okay, let's go out. And so then you contact everybody and the other half is like, God, I really don't want to go to a bar. Let's just go to the movies. And this group is like, oh, but I want to go night clubbing. And they do show me there's a little bit of bickering or arguing back and forth. You may be the neutral party in this situation because they do show me you're standing between the two roads. So it does show me you may have focus here. So they may turn to you and say, where do you want to go? And you have to then go and say, oh, okay, well, this is what I want to do. So it does show me you may be the one that's actually blending two different opinions together. Okay, so make sure you do it in a diplomatic way because they do highlight that you need to have a silver tongue, not a forked tongue when you're doing it. They're showing me. Okay, what else for my Tauruses for this week? They do show me, Tauruses, that balance is a big focus for you. It does look like that you actually need to not that it's not victorious because for some reason they're giving me a giant V here. I know these are wings in this picture, but that is not what they're showing me. They're showing me a giant V so if you guys are trying to apply for a job, it looks like that you get the job. If you are trying to get, they're showing me paperwork. So if you're trying to sign a contract, it looks like it's victorious and you get it. If you are trying to get some kind of legal document or a court case ruled in your favor, it looks like it's finally coming in. So whatever this is does look like it's successful and it does come in, okay? So this week does look like it's a successful week. And they're highlighting the wand for me and the sword. They're not so much highlighting love and money here. And with the wand, that's usually passion. So it's something that you really want. And it comes with clarity, okay? So you get clarity is spoken and then passion is united or ignited, okay? So they do show me there is something on that level. What are the last two cards for my Tauruses? Let's see. What are the last two cards? Okay. Okay. The last two cards is they work together. They tell me they're both the same. So they want you to not to do the negative Nancy, okay? Please don't, and please don't take offense if you're Nancy. I'm sorry, okay? It's just a saying. But they don't want you to go down the way of saying the glass is half empty. The glass is half empty. They want you to look at it from the opposite side and say the glass is half full. I have so much more I can add to it, okay? Not that I've sucked so much energy out, I only have half of it left. Flip the coin. They're showing me this will bring in passion. This will bring in positive news. This will bring in happiness if you flip the coin. Get out of your head and stop doing that like what ifs. What if I would have done this? I should have done that 10 years ago. I should have looked into another school. Am I in the right career? They're showing me you are at the spot you're supposed to be. You just need to let your ideas or let your passions grow. Try not to go down the traditional route, because they're showing me this traditional route is what's killing you, okay? This is not where you should be focused. You should be on more the passionate or imaginative or your manifestation of your goals. That's what you should be looking at, and how to make it accomplished. This week does make me feel like you're doing a lot of deep diving into your own soul this week for some reason. Okay, my Tauruses? Okay, Tauruses, as I was telling you last time, I'm going to honor or show you a new deck every oracle deck every week, and then I will put the information below. The oracle deck I'm using is Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to pull out one card that applies this week for my Tauruses. The card that comes right up is Regeneration, okay? Regeneration. It's got a pretty little lizard. I know the light keeps showing pretty little lizard here. And it says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt, embrace your transformation, put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration, okay? Which goes with your reading. They do show me you guys are reanalyzing or refocusing on what makes you happy or how to do something differently. And they do show me you are going to do that this week, okay? The other thing we're going to do is, of course, my little Darth Vader. So think of a yes and no question, Tauruses.
What are my orders?
Think of your question.
Your future is dark.
So that does not mean a no. That means that you're going down a different path. So if everybody else is like, well, the way I did it is I went to college, I did a 4-year degree, then I turned around and did a 2-year master's degree, and then I became an associate, and then I worked up as a lead, and then I became a partner. You may actually not do it that pathway. You may go to school, you may get your degree, but then you may come out of school and be like, I'm not going to do the partnership. I'm actually going to go straight into just working for a private business and become a leader, even with that. And they show me you're going to do it a different path. So other people do it this way, you're going to do it this way, but you still get to the end result. Okay, same result, just 2 different pathways. So you are doing it behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay, so for me, that's a yes. Okay, now Tauruses, if you want a reading from myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other wonderfully gifted psychics, please go down to the website below and you'll find that information there. Otherwise, all the card information and how to purchase your own Darth Vader is down there too. Have a fantastic week, Tauruses.